Same family, I hope you're all doing fine. Greetings to all the followers of this channel. Yingi, to all the Bantus, to all the non-Bantus. You're highly welcome. Yeah, we wants to talk about semi first fruits. We want to talk about something that really that scared us. Yeah, something that many of us are scary of, and that many of us hates. And yeah, we want to expose what witchcraft in Africa is, where this come from, and if this even exists like people used to show us, etc., etc. Let us start. See me, brother Vinny Lunga. First of all, we give all praises to the Most High, to Tanzania Mazulu. He's revealing in the last time so many things, and he's doing so much for us. So he gave us a land, and this land was the land of our ancestors, and now today the land is misused. Okay. Amor, pode chamar o Amado aqui? So now, the problem is that even here in Africa, you have different kinds of people in the cities. They do not like to go to the villages because they say if they go to the villages, this is there where they used to find people doing witchcraft, and people are very scared to go back to the villages and they were they used to come from normally, because now you have the majority of the people in Africa living in the cities. And yeah, people are very scary. They're like, oh yeah, in the city, in the villages, you have witch doctors. In the villages, different kinds of things would happen, but also in the cities, it's a problem everywhere, in Tanzania and Ghana, in the Congo regions, in southern part of Africa, Kenya. You can go to East Africa. So witchcraft is well known in Africa. But let us go to the Muzungus, to the Adane, to the Bangos, and to see if they don't know what it is. Today we can see different kinds of movies where people used to show witches, and they used to fight each other with superpowers and stuff like that. You can take that white people, nations, know witchcraft even better than us. And today, many people do not understand that white people, or the nations at all, everything that goes to their spirituality, for the Most High, for our Father, it was all witchcraft. There was nothing like, oh, it's good. It was given to them. It's like everything what Europeans, Chinese, Indians, all these kinds of nations do. And if it goes to spirituality, belief, like belief system, everything what they have done, still today, it was witchcraft. So it is normal for them. Normal. So it is unnormal if you live in a Western country and you are not a witch. Okay? Just to expose some things here for the people that do not understand how this world is created or what is really going on here. I will explain it. It is unnormal if you go to a football club and they see, because there's different kinds of types of witchcraft. We have to understand this too, but I'm coming to that. Let me explain this one. If it is unnormal if you go to a football club and it is a very good one and they see that you are empty. What does this mean? They look inside of you. They look at your family, tribe, whatever, confession. And if they don't find inside of you their sign, their mark, if they don't see you, that you have already something that gives you more power, strength, wisdom for the club, this is not normal for them. You have witches that can, we're witches, they do not play football, they do not become presidents, they do not rule the world or whatever. They just sit in their witch houses, and then a person comes, a family member or whatever, that wants to kill someone, that wants success, that wants he wants fast money, whatever. He goes to this person, and then he will do a sacrifice in there. He will tell them what he really wants. Oh, I want success. Oh, I want to be rich. I want to be like Michael Jackson. I want to be like who's this basketball player with the big bird there? I want to be a good basketball player or whatever. Then they will do the rituals. Then they will do the rituals. He will do a sacrifice, and then they will make him to become a witch. But he is not the witch that made him to become a witch. He have only the sign of a witch. So it can be that we can call it he's bewitched. But the witch doctor itself, he don't move. He will just give him a spirit. He will connect him now to Satan, so that this person has now something inside of him, like an egg, that works for him. Or we can also say demons. Demons entered to this body, and now these demons will start working for him. You see? So now, a real, like Messi, Ronaldo, all these people, none of them is normal. There's no presidents, many teachers, especially in sports. There's no one in sports that you can never go to sports and do real sports without having the mark of the beast. Okay? You can never become a great scientist, mediciner, a real mediciner, have the mark of the beast on him. So the Western people, they have modernized it, because in the 1800s, you could go to France in the market and you could just buy it everywhere. You had like witch instruments, like you can see in some places in like in Botswana, bones or whatever, skulls, and here medicine. You could put it together in France, yeah, if you want a woman or whatever. You could put the things together, and then you could also do this kinds of things that what we used to call witchcraft. But in later times, the Western people said no to it. We will, we will keep it secret. That's why it became occult. It is a secret. We will keep it secret. And because it's in their tradition already. Huh? We will come to this tradition thing or very soon. It's in their tradition. It's like also in their law. That's why you see your passport is bewitched. You have numbers, even the marks, if the receipts. If you buy something, you will see their photos on the photos on the medicine, the photos on food. So everywhere, traffic lights, in every wall, in everything that you write down in school, witchcraft is in it. Okay? So we live this Baal system, but this is not new. Even in our culture, because we came from Egypt and stuff like that, from the beginning of times, Satan was everywhere. Like, like you drink a monster drink, you see 666 there. So he's almost everywhere, in every movie, in every song, that you hear. And they modernize it, so it became normal to them. So if they see now that you come and you are not one of them, or in your family, this doesn't, that you were, because there are some families, let's go to tribe very quickly. There's some tribes, some people that are chosen from the Most High from the beginning. They are not allowed to do such things like witchcraft. Witchcraft does not only mean that you have to sacrifice someone. Witchcraft does also mean if you wanted something from the witches, from the dark world, to become successful, fast money, to have easier lives and stuff like that. And many people have it. Many. This is something that only someone can teach that has eyes. People can teach, oh, Jesus was black, Jesus was white, oh, we are Congo, oh, we are Ghana, oh, we are Nigeria. But come to the countries and look at our problems, and you will see. You will see. You will see why Tatanzambi is saying that we need people of lights inside of us so that we can change the country. So that we can change our people. Many families in this world, many families, because it's a family thing. There are some families, they're from the beginning chosen by the dark world, because their forefathers used to do these kinds of things for centuries. And there are some people in their families, they have just they are mixed. That you have some of those people, and then you have some good people, some people that used to be from the Most High, chosen, if they know or they don't know it, and some people that do evil. And then you have people in their families, they are already blessed. It's like there is a blessing in them, and there's none, something like witchcraft or something like that. So now listen, We have tribes in Africa because of money, because they want to live good. I will not call the tribes here, okay? But we in Africa, we know these problems. We know. You have tribes in Africa. Mostly the tribes are light-skinned. These people, they are like the first son, the second son, or whatever. They must be sacrificed so that they can have money in their lives. And it's normal for them. It's a very normal process. You see? So there are some people, for them it's like, because many people still do not understand. If you go to the book of Kings, yeah, the first book and the second book of Kings, you will understand one thing, that our forefathers, the people that we used to call Israelites, okay, they were deep into witchcraft after Solomon and all the kings that came. He started it, and all the kings that came after him, only few of them that Nzambi have recognized and said they are from me. But the rest of them, they did very well witchcraft. So if someone tells me that the Israelites didn't sacrifice their child, they did. They didn't walk over fire, they did. They marry other people's women. They started to learn the wickedness from the other nations. They did. And still today, these rituals are going on. And now look at this, because that's why I do not preach Congo only, but I preach the saints. I cannot preach carnal. I cannot say because we are Israelites, we are good. I cannot teach because we are black, we are good. I cannot preach because we know that in Congo there is a spirituality that can save the whole world. I cannot teach that the Congo is the salvation like that, because salvation comes from the Most High. So, and that's why you see many people are teaching, yeah, they teach it's almost Christianity, you know? Because our people, they fled after seeing all this wickedness in the country. There are some places, it can be a town area, no one can give birth because there's too many witches in this town area, or people just die like that because there's too many witches in a town area, like in a district, yeah. In this district, if you're there, you just see the children, the young people just drinking, the girls wearing smalls, showing themselves like wars, and no one understands. But if you're spiritual, you will be like, okay, here in this area here, you have a lot of people doing bad things, and here it's a very good thing. Tianen Dlolum Bantu, Northern Kingdom, the Gentiles. You said it. It came from the north. It went to the south. What we call witchcraft today, Benin, north, all this area, Ghana, Nigeria, all this area, eastern part, and it was coming back to us in the south. There's a story about Angola. Angolan people, what we call Judah today, they know guns, but when the Diego Cao came, the colonizers, they saw already the kingdom of Luango. Everything was good, but later, after selling themselves to the enemy started to tell them everything that you're doing is witchcraft. By the way, witchcraft and the Most High Spirit, it looks like it is the same, but at the end, you will understand. You will be like, that is from the Most High, and that is from the witches. That's why That's why our people, they tricked them with the same thing. Okay, but this is another story. When the colonizers came, they went. Most of them went. Leopold II, he went to the Congo, and there all the Catholic churches, they went to the Congo, started teaching people from Kasai and all these people Christianity. But in Angola, we had wars. So people from Angola, they had to flee to Congo. They had to flee to Congo. Yeah. They changed the name, by the way, because northern Angola is Congo. Is Congo. Yeah. In the ancient time, the Congo name wasn't even in the Congolese area; it was in Angola. But this is also a long story. But anyway, what happened was that in Congo itself, people, they become Christians, like real Christians. Okay, you couldn't do anything without the Catholic Church. But in Angola, they had the wars. And in western part of Africa, in those areas, the Christians came also, but the traditional thing was so strong, because the Abraham, if we talk about Abraham, it's more in the western part. Everything that happened in the Asian Testament, the most of the culture things, the most of the traditions, is still, they still hold it more in the western part of Africa. They couldn't evangelizing them like they did in the Congo. Like Leopold II have said, they know the Tanzania and Pungut already. They know the laws already. Show them another God. Show them another Christ or another Savior, which is us. This is what happened in Congo. But in Angola, like I have said before, they had Zinganguvu, Zingambande, you had wars, for Savimbi, they had wars. England was there, Southern Africa was there, so different kinds of wars. But now later you saw that the people from Congo, they came down to before that, the people from Senegal, what is this where Gaddafi used to come from. All the nations, they used to come down to Congo and starting showing out the Congolese witchcraft, what we call kindoki. And then the Congolese, after learning and mixed with Christianity, they started coming down to Angola and teaching down the people in Angola. And that's why you have how do you call it, a mixed spirituality in Christianity. It's like you have a Christian pastor, but to receive power or to be strong, he will mix it, yeah, with witchcraft. That's why we used to say Nigeria and Congolese, they are the one in Africa that are the most dangerous people. Nigerians and Congolese. You can go to all Africa, they will tell you. Nigerians and Congolese. Why? Because they are the most, they are, first, the cities of them is very full. There are many. There are many, many, many. And second, if it comes to witchcraft today, you will see the pastors that used to be the biggest ones used to come from Nigeria or from Congo. Alflukao, TB Joshua, all this, no, we have names and names. Okay? Congo or Nigeria. Okay? Niger Congo language. They used to come from there down to the Congo and show them witchcraft, and now mixed with Christianity. So now, brothers and sisters, let me explain to you certain things. Today, if you see churches going all over the world evangelizing people and then baptizing people in the name of Jesus, whatever, we have to ask ourselves, why do they not take care of those witches? Why can we see still today so many witches all over Africa? If you have a Christian church with, let's say, 1 million followers, 1 million people, why are those 1 million people, not even 500,000 of them, why can not 500,000 of them be able to casting out demons, healing the sick, prophesying, going having orphanage houses, having businesses, whatever? But let's go to the spirit. Let's stay in the spiritual things. Why do we have only one person there, one person that can do that, and all the others used to follow him? And if this one person dies, the complete assembly or church, or what they used to call it, breaks down. Why do the government not take care of it if they know, oh man, we have a lot of violence in our country? Because even those people that used to go steal, robbers, criminals, they used also to go to these juju houses. They go to these juju houses, receiving skills to their skills that they already have, to steal a little bit more, to be invisible, whatever, to be untouched. But why do the government not take care of it and say, hey, look, we want to stop that because this takes us back, okay, to that what we do not want to be. We want to be modernized. And why still today do this spirit dominating us? How can that be? That, where is the spirit of the Most High? Where is the spirit of the Most High? And why do this spirit not build us? I always used to say to people, hey, if you are rich, why do we not build up our countries? If you have superpowers, you can see things that we can't see, because witchcraft is also wisdom. They are smart. That's why they are so scared if you are from the Most High, because they used to believe, I grew up in the West, they used to believe that no one can't do anything if you don't have the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast is something that will be given to you if you are a witch. It is the mark. Every saint, every person that is from the Most High have a mark. Every person that is from Satan has a mark. You can see some people in your family, they want to do bad things to you, and they try their whole life, but they never can fight you, because you have already a sign that the Most High gave you, that you are untouchable. Not this blood. Not with this blood. This guy you won't kill. So, brothers and sisters, that's why the Tanzambi brought the sword and said, I will start with the family first. In your family, you have different kinds of deep problems. Okay? And if you see that the most of the thing comes because of the wickedness of money, jealousy, you will find out that most of the problem that causes someone to become a witch comes from the heart. If someone started to see, oh, the other person is different and he has more, envy started to come, and then if envy started to come, you will automatically call spirits into you, and this spirit will connect to the other evil spirits in this world, so that if you want or not, one day you will be found in the witch house. That's why we cannot deal with wicked people. That's why we cannot deal with wicked people. Do not have anything to do with them. People that used to hate others. People that used to not to build. There are people there, there are people from us, they are suffering. There's people of light in this world. Choosing us suffering. And in this world, if you believe it or not, those who have eyes are those who are the Satanists, or whatever we used to call them. They can see us. And if they start seeing you, spying on you, they will try to give you the wrong woman, the wrong man. They will try to give you wrong child, so that you giving birth. You're going to marry someone is wrong, or you're going to giving birth to children that are not normal children's, because your husband was not normal. And these are things that are following us. And for that, brothers and sisters, we need teachers. Yeah, like Isaiah has said, I'm sitting here with the wicked. They can't do anything to me. I can take my life, or I can give my life when I want. And I'm sitting here to change those people. And this is how the Tanzania put us in the midst of wolves. That's why you see in the family, you have this auntie. She's dangerous. She has a lot of money, but she doesn't give the money to anyone. And they do not help. Wait a minute. They do not help. If some people are like, yeah, my uncle has a lot of money. La, la, la. He does not help me. La, la, la. Oh, my auntie, she have a lot of money, but she does not help me. They won't help you because they are not from you. They see what you are. They do not like you. But in the day that you will become one of them, you will see them. Oh, now you're my friend. You're one of us. Now you understood. You understood how we are. Now you understood who we are. Because they know each other. But the churches, still today, after 400 years, they do not like each other. They do not understand each other. No unity. Different kinds of gods. Different kinds of understanding. Our land is still destroyed. Now look at this. When will the church start to cleaning up the mess? The Isaiah was saying, I will make disciples, and this disciple will go out to casting out demons, to purifying our people, to anoint them with oil, to seal them up. Okay? But why do we not see those kinds of things today? Brothers and sisters, I will tell you the secrets of this world. You, as the Benabeto, as long you do not live righteous, you will not do anything. You will not go nowhere. It is not, you're not made for witchcraft or to live like the Western countries, or to to do wicked to others. It is from the Bango. To you is given a light, a scepter into your hands, into your mouth, a sword. You have a complete other lineage. And as long we live in these countries, wicked, Africa will go nowhere. That's why the Tanzania has to send prophets. And these prophets must make disciples. Young people, elder people, they must start understanding who they are. And this work, schools, houses, where communities, where people that the saints, like a city of David, and these people will now move against the wicked. They will start purifying the land again. It is so easy for someone, yeah, because you as a saint of someone of light, one person, you can change millions that are around you. One person. And that's why in Europe the system doesn't allow you to breathe. Okay? The system in Europe doesn't allow. But here in Africa, no one stands up against the witches. No one. Everyone is after money. Yeah, that's for sure. But no one stands up and say, this area now here. We take this area, this district. What is the name of the district? You write the name of the district down. You put all the instruments, yeah, like according to the scriptures there. You take your assembly and you attack this district. You will see them falling in the morning. You can go and see, look at this guy, look at this woman. You will see them in the streets. Oh, they want to kill us. You go in 3 a.m. the times that they think they can do whatever they want to do, go to America and inherit other people's body and showing themselves that like they are strong. No one is doing that. No one is fighting the witches. No one is purifying our countries. No one is fighting against that that spirit that we used to call Satan. You go to a church. Really, I don't know how to explain. You go to a church. Why do we have one leader? It's okay. You can have the one leader. But why do you not have in the assembly people that are spiritual strong? So that if someone enters your assembly or church, he change immediately. I have never seen someone entering in a holy place that is wicked. If he enter, he never will come back the same. He changes there. His life has changes there. I've seen people entering to white people churches that has not the sign of the Most High. I've seen people enter into black people's churches. They were witches. How can a witch enter to your church and come and go out as a witch? It is impossible. This means the spirit of the Most High is not working. Look at this, my brothers and sisters. You have different kinds of traditions and different kinds of tribes. And in these different kinds of tribes also, there are some of the tribes, for them, it is normal. It is in their blood to do those things that I say, witchcraft. Witchcraft was never made for people in Africa. White people, when they came, they didn't talk about, oh, these people are witches. They say that these people have the Holy Spirit. These people are the children of the book. These people are the saints. They gave us Christianity. They gave us the Muslims. the Muslim and Christianity, it has its own spirituality into it. That also doesn't have anything to do with us. That gives them more power. That gives them more health, more money, more wealth, wisdom. Where's ours? The revolution in Africa, in America, in the Haiti, in all these places where you see there in the Southern America, Brazil, will start if our people standing up. And this is where the people used to say, Messiah will come, Messiah will come. As long you do not have the practice how to kill the witches that are around you, how do you want to save this world? You have to walk like an angel, to talk like an angel, to sleep like an angel. You have to be a god. If you walk into the Wall Streets, one person, the complete Wall Street's money goes. They take you to the judges, and they will say, "You did it. Because of you, our money system broke." And you will say, "I did not do anything. I just passed. I just say to someone that I saw on the streets, hey, stop doing the wicked things." And all of them run away that are wicked. Because the time has come. And this is when the kingdom of the Most High will starting showing himself. And it has already begun. But the Tanzambi will not just come to throw fire into this world. He will start with your family. Now, when Tatanzambi is starting awakening people in your family, like he did with Abraham, then he changed his name to Abraham. By the way, his name was different. What she wants, I'm teaching. My goodness, yeah, okay. Mama, geht nicht. Auto pregar. Não. Mama, pode ir, né? Tchau. My goodness. You see how it is. Always be patient. I'm teaching, and she know that I'm teaching, but you have to come there. Yeah, sorry. Why is it so important? Why is it so important? Isaiah, in his family, he was they called him a witch. About John the Baptist, it was said that man, people used to call him a witch. What is his name? Paul, in the scriptures, they used to say that the practices, the belief system, the things that he was doing, they called him a witch. So now we're going deeper. Who is a witch? The witch that kills, the witch that doesn't show himself. He's always in the darkness. He always used to show himself with the righteous clothing, that he's a good person. Amor, ali tem. A mamãe tá batendo porta. Tá aqui lá dentro. Ela não entrou. Ela falou que tem. Eu tô pregando aqui, isso aqui tá me falando que ou tá em casa, sei qual é o tipo das coisas. Eu não tô bom entender. Yeah. You know, because it's occult, right? Occult means hidden. Or someone like Isaiah that started healing people on the Sabbath, that started going against the government, that started entering the churches and saying, hey, wait, this is not okay. This is not from us. Stop doing all this, wicked stuff, money system in the church. You know, what you can see in Nigeria, what you can see today in the Congolese people. One street have like 50 churches. Stop doing all these kinds of things. He's going to healing the sick. He's going to showing them the practices. He's going to making disciples so that he can change the world. The government goes against Shaul, which we call Paul, because of his practices. If you are from the Most High, the first people that will come against you are the government. Not only the people from the church that will call you a witch. Not only your family that will go against you and call you a witch. Okay? It will be the government. The Catholic Church, the Muslims, they will send people to you to prove you. Who are you? They will come to fight you, to finish you off. And they will use families. Because they will, first thing they will do is to find in your family if there are some people there that are like them. So that they can use them, so that they can sell you. This is the thing that happens with Judas. They have to find a weak place to enter. If you see someone dies in your circle not in a normal way, you have to know that someone opens the door for that to sacrifice that person. And that person must come from your lineage. Now, if you see how the world is led, you will see that in the scriptures, Isaiah used to say, a time of darkness will come. A time of darkness. The time of darkness means that we cannot work in our spirituality, live in our spirituality, live according to the laws and statutes and commandments of the Most High, live in harmony with nature, animals, and everything He has created. This is the time of darkness. But if you see change is coming, which means that the kingdom of the Most High is about to come, which means that the evil spirits and the good spirits will have a clash, the fight of the gods in the human world. This is where Tatanzambi will show that he is the creator and all-powerful God. This is where we will stand up as angels, gods, or whatever, because we are gods, angels is the same somewhere, and show the world that they have played with us enough. Because many people today just talk about history. They talk about colors, tribes. But in each tribe, you will find wicked people. And the Tanzambi must teach us now the practices how to fight those people. Because if a king dies, another king must raise up. It's not like if a king dies, like Solomon has given us his son who was even more wicked than him, and through these sons, the wicked from the wicked people came out. I think those people, they did real witchcraft that we cannot even imagine. So that Tatanzambi really said to the 12th tribe of Israel, he broke down with us. He said, go, do whatever you want to do. And all the saints, they showed us their back. They couldn't connect to us no more. Brothers and sisters, we can manipulate fire, water, wind, earth. You are the Creator's sons and daughters. What the Creator has created is that what you can create. What the Creator can do, this is what you can do. And Christianity has lied to us. The Muslims, they have lied to us. They have brought nothing but more witchcraft into us, so that we hate ourselves, and now we are fleeing from our countries. Because still today we used to believe that our countries, that we are cursed, that we are the wicked from the wicked, that we are the evil, that we are the devils and whatever. But if the other nations would be the saints, if they would be like it is written in the Bible, the Jews that will come, from them will come the salvation. Where is the salvation after 400 years? Where is the salvation for Africa today, or for their own people? Just 2 or 3 days ago, they called me from the tabernacle in Germany. White people, we need help. We need help. Like I used to say always, I did not come for you guys. No, please. Okay. Are you ready to really serve the Most High? I'm very clear with that. I have my shema if I want to help someone that is not from us. The spirit pops up and tells me directly who that is and what must be done. And if they lay down, maybe the Tanzania will have mercy on them. I just do my work. But brothers and sisters, we have a work to do. We have a work to do. And the Tanzania will change it. He will start telling our people like he did with Moses in the house of Pharaoh. He just let him dream, showed them these people are not from you. He showed them, look at the witchcraft that you have already done. Look at the damage you have done to our people. When Moses woke up, or when Paul woke up, they starting to fighting the enemy with full power. We do not take weapons, brothers and sisters. We do not take weapons, but we kill. We kill. We are here to breaking family curses, family lines that are not, that are not with the Most High. This is what we do. Go! This is what he said to disciples. And make our people free. This is the work. Why do the church not do that? They will send you guys to evangelizing in the name of Jesus, to evangelizing people in the name of Allah. Now, will the Tanzambi not have mercy on us and change our situation? Of course he will. That's why it's very important. The cities will be judged. The cities will be judged. Not only the Gentile cities. It's easier to go to the villages and cleaning up there. There you have 2 or 3 or 4 jujumans. There where you built a temple of the Most High, no jujuman can stay. He will pack his thing. You will see him even crossing the roads there of your village. Bye. I think you don't need me no more. It's easy to clean up, where the Most High has said he wants to establish his kingdom. And then the Tanzania will put walls. Saints will grow up there. Another wisdom. The children will have another wisdom. The people will have another wisdom. Nature will grow normally again. The animal will come back. Everything will be in the normal form again. But Christianity will not do that. The Muslims will not do that. The Hebrew Israelites will not do that. just to tell you that just we are just continuing walking to the most high's ways. There's a lot of work that we have. One of the work that I didn't tell you, look at our people that are destroyed on the four corners of the earth. Do you really think that the Tanzania will take the wicked home? And if they go home, will the Tanzania show our people where he really wants them to go? And people used to stop preaching the tribe thing, huh? The 12 tribes of Israel thing. It's not easy to understand this. 12, yeah, it's not only a tribe, huh? 7 is not only angels, huh? Okay, the tribe thing, this unity especially among the black people, is bad for us, especially in these times here. Why? Because you have, if I say, oh yeah, I know that the Congo spirituality is good, but the Congo country is not good. If I say, oh, the Angolans, they are good, I know that the Angolan spirituality is good, but I know that the Angolans are not good. So which means if we want to unite, the first thing that we need is to know is that everywhere are wicked people, and we have to start cleaning up. You will even find among Somalis good and bad people. You will find among Egyptians, Ethiopians. It is egoistic just to say, oh, Congo. Go to the Congo and go and start interacting with the people. Will tell you, hey man, they used to kill my father, they used to kill my mother. Oh man, yeah, my child's, they're always gone. Here, witchcraft here and there. So what is the Congo word then? Nothing. You go to Botswana, you go to Namibia. Tanukau. You go to all these countries, Zambia. Why do people want to flee from there? Why do people want to flee from southern part of Africa? Why do people want to flee from Nigeria and say, here, witchcraft here, witchcraft there, witchcraft here, witchcraft there? Because we don't want it. We are sick of it. We don't want these things. You cannot preach human crap. We are. You are what? We need salvation. We need healing. What is healing? Healing comes with deliverance. There's no healing without deliverance. When will we be delivered? This country need water. And that's why people still now do not understand why the salt water is coming from the ocean to take over Haiti and all these islands there in the wicked southern part of Southern America. They will go there. This Australia that they used to take over with by England's people and showing all this wickedness there. We will see. The salt will wash the countries. The sword will wash up. He will clean up. If the man is not working, the Tanzania will. He will come with his ways. And you will see the dead bodies. The people will search for the Ngunzas to come. Please, my country is going down like Nineveh. The presidents will start reading the book. Oh man, Jesus have said this. Oh yeah, Jesus. They will start going back and trying to find where the Most High sits. Too much wickedness. It starts with hate in the heart. Jealousy. It starts with that. Hating. If you want something, the Ten Commandments are saying you want something that is not yours. And then it starts, oh man, that guy, he's like this, he's like this. You start talking rubbish about that guy. You start closing the doors for that guy not to move on. You start saying by you in your heart, I will do everything that this woman never get a child, that this woman dies, that this woman never can marry someone. This is witchcraft. And these are the same people that goes to church in and out. Like I said, to understand the Muzungus, you will not. For them, it is a culture. But for us, it is new land. They used those who are in this, who wants this life, this 666 life, who wants to become wicked, who wants this wicked life. These are the ones that they use against the saints. They will not, they themselves, they can't fight you without using your own people against you. That's why you have to clean up the people that are around you. You have to clean up the bottom where you sleep. The air must be cleaned up that you breathe. Tanzambi will change everything in the right time. Tanzambi give us strength, because I tell you something, a good tree cannot bear bad fruits, like a bad tree cannot bear good fruits. You cannot be from the Most High and think that you are wicked. It's impossible. The only thing is that the people from the Most High, they don't understand each other. No love. Where is the love? Where is the love? No love. But all this is also happening because these people are among us. We are listening too much. We are believing too much. But when the spirit of Tatanzambi, the spirit of the king comes, we will start discern and understand again. Because in the circle of people that know how the Most High is, on the spirit of the Most High works, brothers and sisters, there is no wicked person in the midst there. And if it started, it will be revealed. That guy, he will deceive you. He will go another way. Today, to make it short, we have people. Today we have people in our families, children, fathers, mothers, because of their bloodline. Their children, if the problems did not come to him, it will goes to their children. If it will not go to their children, it will go to their children's. Because a grandmother or a grandmother or grandfather did some things that the Most High did not like. We are paying. This is what we used to call also reincarnation. We are paying for the debts of our forefathers. It goes from generation to generation. It is time to clean up your bloodline so that your children do not suffer because of that. And now, who can do that? Kimbangu, when he came, or Simon Toko, when he came, they made disciples. All the prophets, if you're in Gunza, you have disciples. And the disciples, they do not go out and have black shoes on and kick people's butts. You're white, whatever. No. Taking guns. No. Every epoch, every timeline, someone comes up and raises up people. They make disciples. Why do Tatanzambi do that? This is also where you will see one day the 144,000 families of the saints will lead this world. Families, 144,000 families that will lead this world in rich, in wisdom, in with love. They will have different kinds of attributes and strengths and powers to lead not Africa. Edom is from the Most High. These areas of Europe to lead the world. The Most High is not the God only for people in Africa. Just to tell you, everyone must come under his feet. The thing that we call witchcraft, you see it in Africa. Go to India. Talk to the people in India. They will tell you how terrible people are suffering because of witchcraft. Go to China. Chinese people will tell you we suffer because of witchcraft. Go to the Europeans. They will only tell you if you are doing this service. Massa, yeah, in our family we saw this and this, because white people, they are not so emotional like black people. But they will tell you, hey, here, look, these people, the Catholic, they used to do this with children, and here the pedophiles. It's witchcraft. It's pure. It's the modern way, the horrible way, the most horrible way. Not even the African witchcraft is low against those the witchcraft of the Western people. Witchcraft is everywhere. Witchcraft is everywhere. And now you say, oh, we are Congo. Oh, we are Southern Africa. Oh, we are Nigerians. There are people in our tribes, in the African, in the America, in this the Curacao, in the islands in Brazil, whatever. Ask, do they not know that? What I'm talking about here? Huh? What does this have with the nations? It's there where you are. People doing evil stuff against you as a man to not moving forward. Against you, woman, to not marry. Against your child to not do the school well. Why do they do that? How can we protect ourselves against those people? And then people will come, oh, the Assyrians, the Babylonian did this. Oh, the Egyptian did it. Oh, the white people did it. Brothers and sisters, this is more than that. Witchcraft is everywhere. One someone asking me, Maza, you know that the people will call you a witch? I say, yes. It's good. It's like they're lifting me up. It's like they're lifting me up. Today, I cannot go and call a white man a witch, because he will be like, thank you. You can see in their medicine and stuff, the snakes and whatever. They're like, yeah, I don't believe in Jesus. I believe in nature. I believe in science. And they know. They have no problems with it. But if a white or a Chinese and all these people call us, the Benabeto today, witches, it's because they see that the Most High Tatanzambia Mazulu, his power is much more stronger than those from the witches, and they cannot understand how we can survive here in this earth. They cannot understand how we can do the things, because you have also Tatanzambi will raise up now the strong military of him, the saints from the saints, the people that are chosen among this Gentiles, among their own people and brothering, like a Joseph savior figures, yeah. And people will call these people witch, because they will be like, how can that be? That everything from them walks like this. This is an example to Job. Job, he had everything. What will you call someone like that? Abraham had everything. Isaac, he had everything. Jacoba, they had things. They had everything. What will people call you if you have everything? A witch. So if we come to the biggest witch, yeah, we are, because Tatanzambi is the greatest Nganga, not this sorcerers. The biggest spirit is the Most High himself, and not this small sorcerers that used to kill people, do evil things to our people to receive something. The Most High has never done such things, but he always is above all these people that used to do all these evil things. That's why you see the whole world is worshiping the sun, the moon, stars, and whatever. They used to worship different kinds of things to receive the energy, but the Most High is bigger than all this kinds of crap that he has created. And that's why they used to call you witch if you start going to a spiritual church or a spiritual assembly. In your family, if you start to change, they will start, oh man, be careful, man. You are a witch, huh? Because they see you are changing. If you start changing, if the Most High's light comes in you, even the white people will come to you and ask you who you are. Even the Chinese, even the animals will bow down. And this is why they are so scared. The only problem is that witchcraft and the Most High's power, it looks almost the same. Because it's power, and it's also power. It can heal, it can also heal, it can dust the, oh, it's spirit, huh? It goes like this. Spirit is spirit. But we know that this world is not ruled by the Most High Spirit. We can see it. We can see it. We know that if you are from the Most High, they will hate you. And this is where the Tanzambi has to help us, yeah, to find the right peoples among us. Let the Spirit guide us of the Most High. I will tell you something. If we say that we do not die, there are some people really that do not die. If we talk about practice in spirit, the Most High saints, they're still fighting for us. They have this. They want the same thing like we want. The Satanists, they want the same. They are also united in their area, in their place. If you want to know the secrets of our spirit, no Satanists used to interact with the saints. They used not to deal with us. They will not help you. They will never talk good about you. They will never do anything for you. This is the law of that Satan gave to his people. They are deceivers. But the Most High's people, they're only lost. If the Satanist people wants to interact with the spiritual world, they have their own demons that they used to interact with. These are the wicked people that came to this earth. Hitler, Moses, and everyone that they have lied to us. Some of the pharaohs and whatever. Baal, Buddha. If we wants to connect to the Most High, we have our people that we used to interact with. And if it comes to a family problem, you have even the Most High must go to your family to know who was good and who was bad, to find the good line in your family, so that they can fight for you also in the Pemba Kalunga, in the spiritual world, which means paradise or whatever. They're protecting you daily. They're fighting for you daily. These people that you see in the scriptures, Luke or whatever names they used to give to those kinds of people, they're fighters. None of them died. Did you ever talk to Mikhael, the angel? Did you ever talk to Gabriel? Do you know all this? Do you know how many angels we have? Tatanzambi say you will be like the stars in heaven. Do you ever really say, oh, Tatanzambi, show me the firmament of the world, where, the space that you have created. Where do we go? Who we are, etc. Satan has his own world. Do you know that? And they are coming from these planets to come here to fight us. Don't believe in this tribe. 12 tribes. We are here, Judah. Brothers and sisters, this has nothing to do with us. This year is a spiritual war. In a spiritual war, you don't look, this tribe there. Yeah, I am from Jesus. Yeah, I am from Abraham. No, you walk with those people who are like you only. Period. This one is from Ghana. I can have nothing to do with him. This one is from Nigeria. I don't want to have nothing to do with him. This one is from Ethiopia. Brothers and sisters, read your Bible carefully. Read your Bible carefully. You can be from Judah and you have people that are doing child sacrifices. Is this man from Judah? We have basketball players. You go to this basketball player and you say, hey, do you know that you are Israelite? He will be like, what? Yeah, look here, the scriptures. Josiah was black. He will say, and? I don't care. Look, I have the mark of the beast here, y'all. What is this? What are you talking about? And then someone would say, no, you are one of us. You're Judah. You're Ephraim. Huh? He said, I don't know what crap. Even if I would be Ephraim or any other tribe, I am not, because I am someone else. Read your Bible carefully. You cannot be, we are all Hebrew Israelites, and 90% of the people did not even pass to the tribunal, of the Most High here on earth. You will be judged first here on earth before you will be judged in heaven. People, they say, we are Isolele, and you are not washed with water and spirit, and the truth is inside of you. You are not. Because of your black, you are? No. Sorry, you are not. You are not. Okay, I have to go to work. Thank you very much for listening. Yeah. Um I hope I could bless you with this video, yeah, and show you a little bit more that we are at war, and it is a spiritual war. Don't look at the flesh. It can lie to you. It is a spiritual war. You can see that someone that doesn't look like you can help you, and the people that look like you will say, no, I won't help you. You can see that someone in your family say, no, I don't care about you, doesn't talk to you, whatever, and someone from outside comes to you and gives you $100. This is planet. Ingeta.